Good evening, Dr. Shallow. My name is Sharon Moyen Georges, and I am currently interning at Mary Hall Freedom House, which is a substance abuse treatment facility for women and women with children to overcome the struggles of poverty, homelessness, mental health disorders, and addiction. I put together a self-reflection video cast to show growth and my experience at Mary Hall Freedom House. And I will conduct this video by way of an interview. So I do have an assistant with me, my daughter Tarima. So here we go.
What strengths do you possess and how did you utilize them at your practicum sites?
Well, the strength I must say that I do have is good communication skills. I'm a very good listener and I'm very understanding and compassionate for the clients that I assist. And the way I use them is during the intake process, group and individual sessions.
What were your weaknesses and how did you overcome and grow from them at your practicum sites?
Well, I must say that one of my weaknesses in the beginning was pretty much being a little over friendly with the clients and having my own opinion most of the times and utilizing too much of my own personal experiences. So during my sessions, I make sure that I am aware of, what I say and how I present myself and, try to stay focused to make sure that everything is on the client and not myself. So I'm being self-aware.
How did you develop your 10 core social work competencies as defined by the Council on Social Work Education? Give examples of how you've had used those competencies and practice behaviors at your practicum sites.
Well, I must say that some of the core competencies I just have developed naturally. Pretty much being professional at all times is one thing that I feel that is very important. Being at Clark Atlanta University and the courses that I am actually taking and working on the seasoned workers and licensed clinical social workers, I'm able to develop those competencies as well. I conduct myself ethically at all times. Apply critical thinking and see to it that I do have very good written and verbal communication. I engage in diversity, which is a big pet peeve for me, being of a Caribbean background. I'm very culturally sensitive, and I make sure I learn about their clients' ethnic background and actually respect their values and beliefs. Engage, assess, and intervene and evaluate my clients. I am very good at doing that through the stages of interventions.
What competencies do you believe you are weak in? How do you plan to strengthen yourself in those areas upon graduation?
Two competencies that I believe I can work on or I am weak in is engaging research-informed practice and engaging policy practice. I believe I need to be more driven to learn more about public policies and regulations. And upon graduation, I plan to do so by getting to know key officials and networking and do more lobbying at the Capitol buildings, attend a lot of community events and be able to get guidance from anyone who can assist me to learn more about public policies.
What experiences at your practicum sites were you most significant and why?
The experience to me that's most significant is pretty much learning the different aspects of working with clients with this oppressed population of substance abuse. It's a very serious matter, and what sticks out for me is some of the reasons why some of the ladies are there. It could be more court mandated or defects, referrals. Most of the ladies don't feel that they are there to become sober, to maintain the sobriety. But what's significant about the whole ideal is the miracle happens while they're there. Whatever the reason is in the beginning, even though they may not feel that they need it at the moment, the miracle happens while they are there. So that kind of stands out pretty much for me. And working up under seasoned LPCs and LCSWs, I'm able to acquire a lot of knowledge that way.
Of what are you most proud of in your practice with your client systems at your practicum, and why?
I am most proud of learning the stages of interventions by way of engaging the clients right off from the jump start. I'm able to develop a good rapport with them, assess by gathering accurate information, intervention, the way I develop the plans and goals with the clients, and of course evaluation to make sure whatever plans and goals that are set aside by the clients, whether it works or does not work.
What tasks or activities at your practicum site provided you with an opportunity for further growth and development in social work practice and personally?
Well, I am most proud of being able to conduct additional parenting skills on residential property. That gave me the opportunity to have a closer bond with the pregnant moms, and they are able to relate to each other in the comfort of their own home. I'm also proud of intake in my group and individual sessions. I have grown a lot since then. I was a little shy in the beginning, but I believe I have, come to the point where I've mastered that. So working at Mary Coffee and House did give me a great opportunity to expand on the knowledge of working with this oppressive population. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. See you soon.